Hello, my name is Richard Carthon. I'm the CEO and founder of Follow My Cow, and today is How to Become a Milleniare, Episode 10, Growing Your Business. So last week I talked to you about your launch, and now that you've launched, now it's, okay, what's next? And it's, how do I grow my business? How do I take it to the next step? All those projections, all of those different things that I said I would be able to deliver on, how am I now going to go achieve those things? Because everything changes once you launch. Let me just tell you that first. Everything that you thought, like, of course, all this hype comes into launching, this new weight of, okay, now it's go time, comes upon you once you have officially put your product out there, because now you truly have to deliver on everything that you were promising, either to yourself, to your teammates, to your investors, whoever. Now it's actually time for you to deliver because your product has arrived. So no need to fret. You just need to make sure you already had a really great game plan and that now you're executing. But also realize that your game plan, whatever it was, it will change. And as it changes, you need to be adopting with it, and you need to be moving forward, and you need to be moving fast. And you need to make sure that you're growing with your product and that your product isn't outgrowing you. You need to make sure that you're staying relevant. You need to make sure that you are staying constantly engaged with your audience and are continuing to listen to their needs, and also improving your product to fit the things that, one, that they're asking for, slash things that they are needing, and also making improvements that they didn't even know that they needed yet. So one of the things that you truly need to figure out is, how are you going to execute the plan that you've set forth? So of course you make all these projections in your revenue model, your revenue stream, what have you, and they're all wrong. The problem is that you set some in place that can move forward. Now it's, how do you make these projections start to make sense, and then how do you make a model off of that? Because of course everything is just speculation before then, but now you have a timeline. Now you're on a timetable to actually make these things happen. It all can happen, and you will make it happen. You just have to make sure that you're putting the right pieces in place to make that process continue to move forward. The next thing that you need to make sure is that you're building very strong relationships with your first adopters. You should be tailoring what you're doing to make them happy. Of course, I'm not saying some of your first early adopters truly may not be beneficial to you. They might be a small population of the greater population you're serving. However, if you are making your product that much easier for them, then that means you're making it that much easier for your other adopters that you will bring on board. And the better that you can make your product initially, the easier it is to adopt and continue to make it the best version that it could possibly be. Also, you need to make sure that you're setting not only long-term goals, but you need to be setting daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals. I wouldn't go past 2 months. Of course, you should have your big vision of like where you want to be in 6 months, but I would map out, okay, what do I want to get done by the end of this month, and put your top 5 items there. Then after you figure out what your top 5 items are, you should go down and go, okay, here's my next week. Here are the things that I'm going to get done this week to meet one of these 5 needs, or 2 of these 5 needs. And then from that week, each day, you should be setting up, okay, here's what I'm going to do today to fix one of these needs. So you're setting up yourself for success because you know what it is that you're aiming for, and you're setting things in motion daily to build up to where you're trying to go and where you're trying to be. Also, as you're growing your business, realize that you still need to be making relationships. You still need to be meeting the right people. You still need to be putting yourself in places where you can succeed. One of the best places to do this is at conferences. So one of the best investments I've made so far is attending some different conferences. I've been able to go to the Collision Conference, and also been able to go to GrowCo, and both have been game changers. Um, Being around other people, other entrepreneurs, investors, media people, what have you, they're tremendous opportunities to meet new people that you otherwise wouldn't be exposed to. Which means that once you establish a really good relationship with one of them, now you're in their immediate groups, you're in their immediate networks. If you're driving value to them, and you're able to establish that mutually beneficial relationship, not only they're going to want to work with you, they're going to want to throw business your way. They're also going to want to help bring you to the next person that's going to help bring your business to a place you didn't even recognize it was going to be. And by the end of it all, you're becoming a master connector of people. The more people that you can connect with or connect people with, the more that they're going to want to help you. and to bring your business forward. The more that you can drive value towards others, the more they're going to not only want to help you, they're going to go out of their way to help you. The more people that you can build a community around and truly want people to interact with you and believe in what you're doing, the faster you're going to grow and the stronger you're going to be, because you're going to have so many more resources than you ever could have realized. So if you have the opportunity to go to conferences, go. It's not even a question. Go to them and continue to connect and meet with other brilliant minds from across the world, and continue to set yourself up for future success. So, wrapping up How to Become a Millionaire Season 1, I first want to thank all of my viewers, everyone that's been along with me for this journey. I want to thank you for all the comments that you've made, for sharing this with others. I want to encourage you to continue to write me comments. I want to encourage you to tell me what you would like to hear about, what you would like to learn about. As I move into Season 2, I'm going to be telling you some more specific tidbits of information that I'm starting to learn. I'm also going to bring you up to date on where I am currently with Follow My Cal and some more recent developments that I have coming in with that. Some more recent lessons that I've learned from just interacting with other people. Some tidbits of knowledge. Any way that I can help you, please let me know. I want you to succeed. I want to help you be the best entrepreneur that you could possibly be. And I want you to continue to ask yourself, how can you go out and become a millionaire? So thank you so much. And thank you for joining me on this first season. And I hope you're with me next time as I open up Season 2. Thank you so much.